Hi guys, in this video I am going to be ranking all the basic cars in Rocket League. So that's like all the grey cars with common and what, like, I don't know. And you lot will have a different, will most likely have a different opinion to me. This is all my opinion. And you can think differently, and you could put what you think in the comments, that's perfectly fine. So yeah, you might be shocked about some of them. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more ranking videos, smash that like button, and yeah, let's get into it. At rock bottom, number 24, I have Sweet Tooth. It's just a horrible car. The design of it is very horrible. Don't really play well with it. It's just like you can't like really do air dribbles with it, can you? I mean, you can if you're good, but I'm not good. And it's horrible, the design. Like, I guess it's a bit memey, but I don't really like it. Like the design and stuff. Like, yeah, it's for me, it's rock bottom. At number 23, we've got Grog. It's ugly and I don't play well with it. It's like a tank and it feels slow. I don't know about you, but for me, it feels slow. Like the design of it is just horrible. And like, it's just weird. Like a little, it's like, is it the fattest car in the game? I guess it's good at like pushing people out of the way, but why would you use this? Like, I don't know why anyone would use this, but I guess for the memes you could, you know, use it. It's just an iffy one, but it's coming 23 for me. I'm afraid. I hate the design and I play really bad with it. So yeah. At number 22, we got Protis. I don't even know how to say that, but the design of it, not nice. I have like. What I have to say about this one is the same about the Grog. Like, it's like the Grog's brother. Like, big, like, and you can't really play well with it. Like, I don't think you can. Like, I mean, like again, it's a meme car. Bad cars like this are full of memes. But yeah, it's same thing about Grogs I have to say about this one. And yeah, just not good. At number 22, we got Scarab. I mean, honest opinion, it's horrible. It's like a ball. It's just like horrible. And like the design is horrible. You can't play well. But it's a very fun like car to play with. That's why it's not at the bottom, but it's like fun to play with. You could do this thing with your friends where someone is a Scarab and they're a ball, and you could go in a private match and like play with them as the balls. So you can have fun with this car. So I wouldn't say it's the worst, but like if you want to play well, definitely not the one to go to. At number 20, we got Backfire. Design horrible, so horrible. No, like I hate that design. It's like very old-fashioned as well. You can't play well with it. It's actually a really bad car. I mean, you can, like, you could have good games with it, but it's horrible. The design, it's just really no. I don't know how anyone could like that design. But yeah, you can like what you can like. But nah, not my type at all. It's gonna have to be 20. It's gonna have to be 20. At number 19, we got Esper. I think that's how you say it. It's like, actually, I mean, I don't like the design, but it's not the worst. But it's like, you can't play the game properly with this car. I mean, you could do aerials and stuff like that, but it's like slim and like you like kind of have less chance of hitting the acceptable, I guess. I don't know, but design wise, not the worst, but it's bad, and you can't play very well with this car. But I think 19 is a suitable spot for it. It's feels quite fast, but I don't know. It's just gonna have to go 19, isn't it? At number 18, we got hotshot. Design wise, I personally don't like it at all, but the thing is, I can see how other people can like this car. You can actually play decent with this car, but design wise, and I don't really play well with this car, never like to use it, and yeah, I think 18 is the right spot, but yeah, it's a bit dodgy. I mean, you could have good games and bad games with this one, but design wise, in my opinion, disgusting. And yeah, I think 18 is a good spot for it. At number 17, I've got Ripper. Design wise, don't really like it. Like with all the like metal, whatever that is stuff. Yeah, it's horrible. And the back is disgusting. The back of it, I hate that. But you can do well with this car. You can have good games with it. That's what's good about it. But design really puts it down. Like, I guess it's unique, but it's really not my type. I mean, you can play well, but I rarely play well with this one. So, for me, it's gonna have to be a 17. At number 16, I've put roadhog. I mean, design isn't that bad. I mean, the back is. I don't like the back, but from the front, it looks semi-decent. Yeah, but the back is horrible. Don't like the back. You can have good games. It's very good for like pushing people out of the way. I guess it's good if you wanna just camp in the goal and be a goalie. So it's like quite big. And it is a bit of a meme car if you wanna do some memes with your friends. All put roadhog on and then go into games. Guess that's fun. But yeah, just not the best. You can't really like play really well with it, can you? At number 15, I've got Marauder. Now, I put this one here because design iffy. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I like it, but let's just talk about the back. The back of it is horrible. Never like. That's why I don't really like playing with it. I mean, you can do well with it. You can have good games, but design, yeah, front. I can see how you can like this car, but it's hard to get a good game with it. But yeah, I can see how people like this car if you do. But for me, it's still in the bottom half of these cars because 12 and above, they're the top half, and yeah, that's the bottom. So for me, it's 15th. At number 14, I've put Venom here. I mean, design-wise, I mean, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It's just a bit weird. The car itself is got a weird look to it. Like, you can't, I don't know, you can have good games with it, but I never seem to have good games with it. But I do use it quite a bit, but I never have good games with it. And design-wise, I guess it's medium looks. And yeah, that's why it came like near medium of the thing, but overall not really my type, so yeah, I think 14th is the right position for it. At number 13, I've put Vulcan, I think it's called, yeah, Vulcan. Reason being that it's very, on another day, you could think this looks horrible. I like how the wing, like the back of it, goes up when you boost. That's actually really cool. And that puts it up a lot, you know. features like that. It's really cool. I think, and on another day, this car could look really cool, but could look really bad. It's just a weird one. So that's why it came 13th. Not quite in the top 12, because my opinion there's better cars. You can actually play decent with this one as well, but I'm afraid it doesn't go in the top 12. So yeah, 13th is the place for it. Coming in the top half of the ratings, I got Merc. Like, reason being is, it's like cool. It's like very fun to play as. It's very fun to like push people around, and having like a whole squad wearing this is fun as well. And it's like looks cool. Not too keen on the back though, but it's like a van. Like playing, you know, with a van could be very. You could do memes with it, and it's just really cool. In my opinion, I really rate it. So it goes in the top half of the ratings, so yeah. At number 11, this is where I think many people might disagree with me, but it's Aftershock. This car looks really unique and really cool. It's a unique car, and you can get like, with my experience, you can get hits which you can't get with any other car, and it's really like fun to play with. And like, loads of people probably disagree with me on this one, but like, it's like really fun and looks really cool and unique. But I don't think if you want to be really sweat and like win loads of games, I'm not sure if this one's the one to go. But if you want to have fun, like look cool and stuff. At number 10, I got Paladin. I think many of you might disagree with me on this one, but reason being, it looks amazing, don't get me wrong. It's really cool, with like, the design, like, front and back, all round. It's cool. It's a cool looking car. Like, if you want to do a Rocket League fashion show or something, yeah, it'll be cool, I guess. But I can never play well with it. That's my problem with it. I mean, I can play, like, I can't be my best with it. That's why it's coming 10th. Like, yeah, it's just a bit of an iffy one, this one. But final decision, it's 10th. At number 9, I've got Triton. I think that's how you say it, but it looks cool. It looks really cool. Love it. I love the design. You can play well. Like, I don't know if I should have. Nah, you can play well. It looks cool, but it's just not good enough, I guess. I mean, you can't play your best. That's why I don't think you can play your best, but you can play well at least. And it looks cool, so it's up there. It's up there in the ranks. Good car. It's like, yeah, really cool, really cool. That's why it's 9th, just sneaking it into the top 10. At number 8, I've got Zippy. Design wise, it's cool. It's cool, especially the back of it. The back of it is actually one of the best cars looking from the back, because none of them are very nice, but this one is unique. And it's like a normal car, which is good. You can have good games with it. I rate it. I do rate it. It's like, that's why it's high, because it's one of the ones which has a good back, and yeah, you can play well. I mean, I could see why you don't like the look of it, but in my opinion, I like the look of it. So 8 for me. At number 7, I've got Gizmo. The thing about this is, what I think about it is that it's just a B-Tech version of Octane, just a little bit worse version of Octane. But you can play really well with it. It looks alright. You can have really, really, really good games with this car. But Yeah, it's like reason why it's not even higher is because it kind of doesn't. Octane kind of gives it no point. I mean, it's really fun to play with, but it's Octane's fault, isn't it? So yeah, that's why it's 7th. So yeah, 7th it is. At number 6 is Massimo Moon. I don't know how to say that, but it's this car. It looks amazing. Like, take a look at it. It's a piece of artwork. It's really cool, but it's not going to get in the top 5 because there's just better cars. It looks really cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if you can play your best with this car. That's the issue. If you can't play best with this car, then it can't be the best car in the top like 3, 4, 5. But I think this might be the best looking car in Rocket League. I think it is. In my opinion, I think this is the best looking car in Rocket League. But add how good it is actual game, then it's got to come 6. I mean, if you have a fashion show in Rocket League or something, this car might be first choice for me. I don't know about you, but yeah. At number 5 is Takumi. What a car! Really, really good. Like, it's a perfect like shape. You could play really, really well. Like, you could play your best with this car. It looks cool. It's all a good car. Yeah, there's not much stuff I can say if that's bad. I mean, it does feel a bit slower than others, but not much I can say. It's a great car. It's got looks, apart from the back. I don't really like the back. That bumps it down a bit. Like, looking at the back of this car, it just ruins it. It could have been better. Could have really been better. But 5th it is, yeah. It's gonna be 5th because the other 4, in my opinion, are better. So 5th it is. Here's where many of you might disagree with me, but the number 4 is Breakout. What a car! It looks amazing. It's so clean. One of the cleanest cars in the game, if not is the cleanest car in the game. I think it might be. Like, it looks really cool. It's like fun driving it around. Like, you can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong. It's gotta go 4th. It's gotta go in the top 5. Really like playing with this car. It's always been my favourite since I first got Rocket League. One of my favourites. And yeah, you just can't go wrong. Like, it's like, you know, fun to play with. So that's why it's coming in number 4, because I got nothing bad to say about it. Except it is a bit weak, so I do have something bad to say about it, but yeah, 4 is. This is where the controversy comes in. Xdevil. Let me just get this straight. I love Xdevil. From the first time I got this game, this was one of the first cars I used, and used it forever. Always go back to this car sometimes. Nostalgia with it. It's always been one of my favourites, but I know loads of you, if not all of you, will disagree with me. Very controversial, but it's always been one of my favourites, and like, in my opinion, it's really good to play with. I find it really like good to play with. Like, I have good games with it. I never really have bad games with it. I mean, I do, because everyone has bad games now and again, but it's third. Loads of you disagree with me, but it's my opinion. You could put a different opinion in the comment section, but I'm afraid it's third, so yeah. At number 2 is Dominus. Reason being, it looks amazing, so clean. I think this is the cleanest car. If not, in my opinion, this is the cleanest car in the game. I love Dominus, and yeah, you can play really, really well. You can have really good shots. could be fast, you know, really good air dribbles, all of that with this car. It's amazing. It's a masterpiece. So like, when like people go, oh, 1-on-1, yeah, 1v1 or something like that, I either put Dominus or Octane on. That's my go-tos, because I'm best with those two. So yeah, that's why this is number 2. You might disagree with me, but my opinion, so number 2 it is. And yeah, let's get into number 1. And the champion is Octane. You know, Octane's always the best in every situation, let's be real. Octane is like, there's nothing bad about Octane. It's just the best car in Rocket League, in my opinion. Like, it looks amazing. It does everything amazing. Just bumping, scoring, all of that lot amazing. It's just everything about it is amazing. You just can't go wrong with Octane. Like, if you rarely wear Octane, you're missing out, I think. 'Cause it's really good. In my opinion, it's the best car in the game. In my opinion, it's the best kind of game car out there. But, you know, your opinions could be different. But Octane is the champion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you want to see more ranking videos, comment down below. You could like say a different game. I could do ranking videos on different games if you want me to do that. And yeah, smash that like button. And yeah, bye.